hope my voice is audible. No, thank you, Cheran, for setting up the context. Two things which I would like to emphasize here. One, it is a real incident, and second, very important thing is that happened in 2011. Okay, so that time 2G is about to end and 3G just started. Okay, make sure know this as the mind. With this, let me start. How many of you, I know most of you traveled in a day-night flight. Now, honestly tell me, how many of you check the passenger chart at the entrance before board at a flight? Not to check your name, but to check your fellow traveler name. The only person who do not check the passenger chart is TTV. I never board the plane without checking the passenger chart. Good morning, friends, ladies, and my dear gentlemen, those who pretend to be the one who do not check the passenger chart. When I was young, I was working 40 years in Coimbatore. So during those time, I was shuttling between Coimbatore and Chennai for every week. 14 October 2011, the day which I never forget in my life. So usually, I go by Cheran Express, which start at 10:30 p.m. from Coimbatore. That time, it was allocated by a RAC, which means two people need to share one seat. Okay? I really hate RAC because of the eccentric unknown person as your companion. So most of the time, you find a very weird person who will change his roti in front of you and listening to a song without the headphone, and very importantly, whenever he sees me, I need to do some stage effect so dramatically. I need to do something else or seeing something else. Do I have any RAC empathizer in this group? Oh, okay, well, thank you. Well, coming back to my journey, I reached the railway station at 9 o'clock. Then I went to the passenger chart to check if there are any passenger who is young and a gender opposite to me. So far, I never missed an opportunity to have such a pleasant journey. Since it was much better RAC this time, I didn't have any kind of motivations to go and check. But I went and checked. Wow, I was filled and super excited because seat number 63 of S7 compartment was allocated with two people, one Shankar 26 and another Shweta
62.
I was jumping on the floor of the railway. My heart was bursting like a 10,000 dollar. It was like a single moment after seeing a Jessie in the DTV. The whole train was looked like a romantic pursuit for me. Boarding the train, it's like entering the pride boat. After entering the train, I immediately rushed to the restroom. You know what? Because the best impression. I washed multiple times my face. But nothing had worked out. Then I got an idea to buy a Fair and Lovely. But there is a problem. I had cash only for my dinner. GPay was not even existent. But I thought for a moment, which one is more important? Face or stomach or face? After a few minutes, I bought a large pack of Fair and Lovely and emptied on my face. I felt little radiant and looked like a white Rajinikanth, which is symbolic. On the other hand, I was eagerly waiting for Shweta to go aside. Okay? The anticipation was killing me like anything. That was more horrific than waiting for our ASR result. Generally, I never been very close. But there is a long distance for a but in order to magnetize Shweta, I got a Business Today, Business Magazine, and very importantly, I got a book named called How to Impress a Girl in a Classroom, written by Rick Manning. Since it's going to be a long wait, I just recline my seat and close my eyes and thinking about Shweta. How she looked, how she smiled, how to trigger a conversation so that I can impress her. There were a lot of rehearsal and preparation going on. Trust me, Hari, that kind of a preparation even I didn't do for KBR interview. In fact, I started playing the playing scale. How many of you play the playing scale at your teenage age? Raise your hand. Okay. First time I got F, but I'm not convinced. Then I went for a passenger chart and checked. Here it was written as SWTA, whereas I was written as SHWTHA. Then I applied again. This time I got M. Time was clicking 9:30, 9:40, 9:45. Then Shweta boarded the train. I saw her. Wow, what a beauty. I never seen such a beautiful girl in my life, including my wife, Kemalata. During the time, my phone was playing the caller tune. She sat down just opposite to me and smiled a bit. The flash ran across over my face. Was it a train? No, it is Shweta. After seeing Shweta, my mind drifted across over time, where I could see marrying Shweta and blessing with one kid and two kids and so on. At the time, PTR asked for a ticket. I told 2 adults and 2 kids. Then PTR asked. Then I came to the real world and showed my ticket. By looking at all the scenes, Shweta made a mind love, cracking my heart with a musical voice. After a few minutes, I tried to have a conversation with Shweta. I felt like Ram, not this Ram. I felt like Ram in 96 movie, trying to have a conversation with John. Like John in the movie, Shweta hesitantly started her concept. He started speaking with me. Our conversation was started like a suburban ride. Then slowly started with the express train. Then we went for a Vande Bharat. By the time the train reached Tirupur station, but we didn't cross our full line. The whole night we didn't sleep, and most of the time we were discussing about our life. Train was passing Salem, Katpadu, Arakoram, and then finally we reached Chennai. So Shweta gently touched my head and whispering, Shankar, get up. We reached Chennai. I started to open my eyes and muttering, Shweta. PTR stood next to me. Shweta, she did not go that way. That's why I allocated the beauty baby. I was stunned.